Hello guys, in the previous video, I told you guys how to make this search bar workable. In this video, we will be talking about how to make this nav bar responsive. See, it's not responsive until now, and it's breaking whenever we are going in the mobile devices. Now, in this video, I will be making this nav bar totally responsive, and we will have a two-way approach for this nav bar. For example, this is like this way. We will change the direction to column for the LI and A tags, and we will completely remove the right navigation from here. The search website, Flickr, and the login button will be gone. So uh, we are going to take a two-way approach. So let's get started. Yeah. So under this nav bar, we are going to be making one other mobile navigation bar. So we'll just write mobile nav bar code starts here dot mobile nav bar nav bar. Under this, we can just say menu icon container, and here we can say span tag, span line one, span dot line two. Okay, span dot line, and uh, below this div tag, menu icon container div tag, we are going to be writing li home, and the other will be li login. So this is the code for mobile navigation. Just this. Okay. So for now, we are going to be displaying it as none. We are going to say mobile nav bar display none dot mobile nav bar display none. Okay. Now let's see the breakpoint where this nav bar is actually breaking. See, it's breaking at a point where there is a width of I think 700 or I think 700 pixels. Yeah. So we will give a breakpoint at 720 pixels. Let's come back to the code. We will use media queries for this media screen and max width 120 pixels. And here, let one general display flex, HTML content space between. Okay, now we are going to choose dot navbar over here, and we will be using flex direction column. Control C, and yes, I will be completely removing the right nav for some time. We will add uh, this to the navigation later. So we have completely removed it, and we will also choose the left nav and make it as flex direction column. Left nav flex direction, we will say column. Okay, nav bar flex direction, we can say column. Okay, let's give a width of 100% and height as 100 vh. Okay, height as 100 vh, and here we will say is width 100%, uh, width 100%, display block. Okay, so now we actually wanted this on the left side only. So display block, do this for us. Now we are going to give a margin of 120 pixel from top and bottom and 0 pixel from left and right. It will actually bring this down. Now what we are going to do is we will select the li text and we will give a padding over here. Dot left nav li, and here we have to also write overflow hidden. Overflow hidden. Yep. Here we are going to give a padding 20 pixel top and bottom, 0 pixel for left and right. Yeah. And here we can also say width 100%. Let's come over here. Left nav dot left nav lia. Here we can give border bottom as 1 pixel solid gray, width of 100%. Okay. Okay, why it's not having the width of 100%? This border bottom, um, what must have gone wrong? Left nav alive with 100%. 100%. Okay, so we will come back to this part later. We are not going to be wasting our time on these things. Let's remove the border bottom from here. Can actually try out this. Yeah, so now it's over here. And 20 pixel, 0 pixel, nav alive, and say 100 pixels. Okay, let's give the margin inline. Left nav alive. Okay, so let's remove it from here until now. We will come back to this part later. Okay, remove it. Display inline block. Yep. Let's make it 20 only. And we can also increase the font size to 20 pixels. 22. Yep. So now it's looking good. So, yeah, 22 is okay. So now this much work has been done. Now let's do one thing. Let's add also the border bottom. Let's give one more try. Gray. We will set the width as 100% over here also. Now it's working. It's working fine. Let's remove this from here. Okay. So now what we have is it's working fine and it's looking very good. Uh, Now what we can do is we can add the home, the menu icons, and the login button over here. So let's add it. We can say the mobile number to be display flex dot mobile nav bar display flex. Okay, so now here we have it, the uh, mobile nav home and login button. Let's just remove it. The mobile nav li mobile nav bar li dot mobile nav bar li list style type will be none, color will be white smoke, color will be white smoke, opacity will be 0.8. Let's make it 0.9, I think. Yeah, opacity 0.9. And we are going to say um, justify content space between. Okay, so what must have gone wrong? Display flex, uh, mobile navbar display flex, flex direction column, center. Okay, so why it's not moving? Okay, let me think. So guys, uh, there's something must have gone wrong. That's why it's not moving. Let me recheck the code. So mobile navbar display flex, align item center, justify content space between, and we have this. It's not moving. So let's give the width as 100%. Yes. So now it worked. Now what we can do is add a menu icon over here. Yeah. Add a menu icon over here. See, here we have it, the menu icon container. Let's style the menu icon container. Dot uh, uh, menu icon container background. Let's give grid for some time. We will remove it. Width, let's say 60 pixels. Height will be 40 pixels. Okay. These are the random numbers that I'm putting in. Yeah. So here it is. Display flex. Position will be relative. Now let's come to the actual part. Menu icon container and line 1 dot menu icon container dot line 1 uh, background. Actually we have to do both of them. So comma, just copy this, control C, control V, and line 2, and background white smoke, background white smoke, and Yeah, guys. So I have um, made some mistake. We will correct it out. Let's remove all of this code. Shift. Let's remove till menu icon container icon. Mobile number li. Yeah, menu icon container. I have removed it. Let's see. Yeah, it's gone now. Um, we have to just add one line of code over here. Dot menu icon. Control X. Put it under the span tag. Let me do this for you. Okay, format document. Yeah. So menu icon is covering the span tag. Now let's style this. So menu. Okay, let's copy it. This menu icon container background will be red. Sorry, background will be red. Width. I think we can take width as 60 pixels. Height as 40 pixels. Random numbers. And yeah, coming to the menu icons. We want the width to be 100%. Position as relative. Now the menu icons line. Menu icon line 1. Oh, it is icon. Sorry, icon. Yeah. Dot menu icon dot line 1 line 1 comma, copy this line. We will say background white smoke, and background white smoke position. We will take it as absolute. Position absolute. Height 1 pixel. Height 1 pixel. Height 1 pixel, and the width will be 100%. See, there are lines coming over here. Now we have to correct it. For that, let's move this red color until now. We don't want the red color now. And let's reduce the width to 40 and height to 30 pixels. Yeah. Now uh, select this menu icon line 1. Uh, see, let's give the top as -4 pixels and the line 2 as 4 pixels. See, there are two lines now. Now let's bring it to the center over here. Let's align items. Align item center we have already written. Hmm. Display. Okay, so why it's not coming? Control X. Hmm. Where it is? Position absolute. If I, okay, it's going to be manipulated. Let's, let's set top. 12, 15. Yeah. So now these three items are aligned. Now let's do one thing. Let's um, decrease some margin over here. It's not looking good. Uh, Menu icon, ally. Okay. So where it has gone. Yep. Why it's going backwards? Yep. So let's make it 180 pixels. It's 200 only. Yeah. So now it's looking good. Now what we can do is if someone clicks on this, okay, so let's make it dot navbar dot active. Let's say the height will be 0 VH, 100 VH, and here it will be 0. See, now it's all gone. Uh, but for now, let's increase the padding. Let's make it 20 pixel and it is 0 to 25. And okay, let's give it 20 pixels. Uh, yeah, let's give it 25 pixels. And what we have to do now is uh, we have to give margin as minus 20 pixels and 0 pixels. See, if we have, we can give 10 pixels, it won't work. We have to give minus 20 pixel here and 0 pixels. And we now have to bring this down to 20 pixels. So it's somewhere in the bottom. So it's somewhere in the center. It's a tricky part actually. Um, yeah, mobile nav bar. Let's make it 17. 17. Yeah. So now it's completely fine. It is 17 pixel. If someone do this and if someone types on here, if someone writes active, see, it will bring the menu down. Now, what I want to do is, if someone do this, the menu icon will be crossed. Now it is horizontal. I want this to be crossed. So how we can do this, right? What we have to do, select the menu icon line one, and and we have to do dot navbar active. Select this class. Control C. Dot navbar active. I want the menu icon dot line one to be uh, transform translate Z. Translate Z minus 45 degrees, or we can say 45 degrees. Okay, so it's not moving actually. What must have gone wrong? Okay, so let's write the next. I think we have to also add the menu icon container. Dot. Okay, keep on going. Let's select the whole part. Mhm. What must have gone wrong? Let's see. Okay, guys. So I have tried, but I am not able to find out what must have gone wrong. If I find out what must have gone wrong, I will add the code. Um, I will add the connection to it and commit it while pushing the code to the GitHub. For now, our code looks like this. It's not looking bad actually. If we remove the active class over here, we are left with this code. So now, uh, let's do one thing. Let's add the JavaScript to it. Select the navbar over here. We already have the navbar as an element by ID. So we have to change the name. Const navbar element is going to document dot query selector dot navbar. And next, what I want to do is, okay, let's take this only. So when I'm clicking on the, okay, uh, navbar element dot add event listener, click, comma, it will perform an function, uh, navbar element dot class list dot toggle active. Let's active class. We have written overflow hidden, right? Overflow hidden, yes. See, it's working. Now what we can do is we can add a transition to it and we can change the background color. Let's change the background color RG RGBA 0, 0, 0, 0.95. Okay, it's too dark. 9.3. Yeah. So now let's add a transition to it. Transition one transition. Sorry, all 1200 milliseconds is in out. Let's make it 1100 and let's make it ease, not easy enough. Yeah. See, it's looking good, right? Let's increase the font size of this elements also. Home and login. Uh, Mobile navbar li. Let's increase the font size. Font. What is the font size over here? Yeah. So here we have it, the completely functional nav bar. Now, if we want to add the right nav also, if we add it, let's see what happens. It's not showing actually because we have written over for right. Yeah, it's not going to show. Yeah, so we are done with this. In the upcoming video, I will be telling you, see, now it's totally responsive and working great. In the upcoming video, I will be telling you how to turn on dark theme using the local storage. Okay. and we will be toggling the dark theme using this flicker icon. Okay, guys, so that's it for the video. If you want to change and if you want to change the home area and replace it with some icons or logo, you can do this. It's very easy. Okay, see, now it's completely responsive. Okay, guys, meet you in the next video. Thanks for watching. And do please like, share, and subscribe my video.